I'm Steve Bogert, not an avid fisherman. I like to fish, but don't get to do it often. And my friend Tom Chapin from work invited me to go several weeks back. I said, sure, why not? And I said, well, we're going to stay out in the boat Friday night, Saturday night, and come home Sunday. I said, well, that works for me. He's just got a small boat, but it's comfortable. And so we took off from Ock Bay Friday morning, and we sailed around in the water all day and caught a couple little shaker kings, and we decided, well, that's why they call it fishing, not catching. And we went to cook dinner then on Saturday night, and he had brought his barbecue, and we had a couple of big steaks, and we were gonna enjoy dinner, so we got everything set up, and he threw the steaks on the grill. Well, he threw the second steak on the grill, and the whole grill tipped over, and there went the steak into the water. That was exciting. And he was upset, and I just couldn't stop laughing. I said, you aren't supposed to throw dinner in the water. And we talked about it, and I said, nobody got hurt, we're safe, it's still good. We had some backup food. I said, look at it like this. We've just made our sacrifice to the fishing god. We'll catch a fish tomorrow. Woke up Sunday morning and got out in the water and had our lines in about 10 minutes. I said, I think I have a bite. My line is released from the downrigger, so we rolled it up, and it felt like there was nothing there. Pretty soon I said, wait, there is something there. This feels like it might be a good one. So I played with it, and he gave me moral support. He said, keep your rod tip up, reel down on it, don't jerk on it. I followed his instruction, because he fishes way more than I do, and by the time I got it close to the boat, he said, oh, I see a flash of color, and scooped it up in the net, and he says, oh, this is a good one, I have a scale, let me weigh it. So he pulled his scale out, and I said, is that one of those scales that lays around in the boat for 4 or 5 years, and you don't know if it's 5 pounds heavier or 5 pounds lighter? He said, no. He said, this is a good scale. I wanted as door prize in the Derby some years back. So he weighed it, and it said 24.9. And I said, well, that sounds pretty good, because leader was 22.9 at that point. It was probably 8:30, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. And I said, 2 pounds, that's kind of a good cushion. Let's keep fishing. He said, you want to run it in? I said, no, let's keep fishing. Remember, we made that plan where we wanted to come home number 1 and number 2. So we got time. I said, let's fish a little more. So we did some more fishing, no more catching, but how about noon, we decided we'd head on in it. Oh man, I give it to the Derby guy, and he said, well, let's see how much it weighs on our official scale. And I hung it up there, and it balanced out at 24, and I said, oh, right, great. It was still 22.9 at that point. I said, well, now I guess I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna see how all those people feel that have to wait several hours not knowing what's going to happen. There's a lot of people out there still fishing. So I sat around and I sweated. And on about 10 after 6, he calls me up and says, you got it. And I said, all right. And by then, all my buddies texting me, people are calling me. And my wife happened to miss her plane because she was supposed to be on the flight that was coming in that got struck by lightning. She was supposed to be flying out on that. So it ended up getting canceled. She got to come home and congratulate me. And here I am. I still can't believe it, but hey, I'll take it. I think I'll try it again if I can. Yeah, that's the fishing story. It was great, a great trip.